so for today's video, I'm going to be doing a favourites video. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. So, I guess this is July favourites, August favourites. I don't really know where I am with the months, but I think it's July favourites anyway. So, yes, I am bringing these types of videos back. I'm going to actually change them up a little bit. So, instead of just kind of having like an endless amount of things on my favourites, I'm just going to do it in a top 5 style. So, coming in at number 5 is driving. Now, I have the little keys that I use for the car keys. Yes, I have been driving for like several years now, but I'm beginning to feel confident again with my driving, and I'm getting a little bit more confident in the fact that I'm just like, right, I need to go somewhere, let's just jump in the car, let's just do that because it's a lot easier to do. I'm just feeling a little bit more adventurous with my driving and stuff, and I'm really hoping to drive a few more places with my car. I drive really well with my boyfriend in the car. He's like a very, very calm passenger to have. My parents are a little bit nervy. You know, they're like, oh my god, holding into the handrails, like, oh my god, please don't drive. Like, it's like I have to go somewhere in order to drive. Like, you have to have a bit more confidence. So I feel a lot more at ease on my own as well, and I feel a lot more ease with my boyfriend in the car. So it's really good, and I'm really feeling happy about that because it's something that's been bugging me for like several years. I kind of dip in and out of driving, and I've dipped back into it, and I'm hoping to stick with this kind of feeling of like, I want to drive more places on my own, and the more and more I do the same routine, and the more and more I do closer area, the more I feel like I want to expand and go to the motorway or go a bit further into a different place I've not been before. So I just need to kind of build the confidence. It's a little of a kind of daunting thing when you first start kind of getting responsibility of driving. It's kind of like well, my driver's gone now, like my teacher's gone, and it gets a little bit kind of like daunting doing it by yourself, but I'm enjoying it a little bit more, and I'm really happy about that. So yeah, that's why it's coming in at number 5. So coming in at number 4 is a song. So for today's song, for this month's song, my favourite, it's by a person called Sean Wasabi, and it's a song called Marble Soda. Now I wanted to tell you like how I found the song. So I was on 8 Tracks, my favourite like music streaming site, and I was looking around and I kind of came across a playlist for Pokemon Go. So a playlist for you to listen to songs whilst you're going out and Pokemon hunting, which is kind of like a really cool idea. And I came across this playlist, and it had like lots of different electronic music, kind of like retro gaming music as well, like intro music and stuff. So very, very good if you're kind of into gaming and stuff and you like that kind of techno sound. I'll just play a little clip of it for you guys now. You can tell it's kind of like very, very kind of like techno based, and has that kind of vibe of like retro gaming sounds. That's kind of what it reminds me of. But yeah, I'm really addicted to this song. I've like, since I found it, I've been playing it like non-stop all the time. So I'm addicted to this song. I love it. It's a really good song. I recommend you guys go check it out. He's like pretty much a underground DJ almost. He uses one of those pads that you saw in the video. So like the beat pads, I don't know what they are called, but they're really cool and they're really funky, and I really am enjoying the song, and I'm loving it too much, and I'm playing it over and over again, and like I'm just making myself love it too much. I need to download it as well. That's what I need to do. Keep listening to it on YouTube and stuff, and on his his SoundCloud page, but I'll link both of those stuff in the description down below. But yes, that is it for number 4. So coming in at number 3 is Tsum. Now this is a game that I pretty much just like dip in and out of so much. And I found out about it like years ago in Japan. My mum's cousin told me about it. I've talked about this origin story like in many videos before, but it's a game that I kind of jump in and out of. I think what really brings me into the game a lot is the cards that they do. So they do event cards. So recently they had one which was like a cupcake card. So you had to like make the ingredients of a cupcake, and then you would get like a cash prize or something at the end. So you would get coins inside the app, or you would get a particular stamp or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was quite cool. And the one before that was a Star Wars based one, which I didn't finish. And I really have one thing bit like with the Tsum cards is that they just don't last enough. Like, I don't play the game every single day. I play the game when I'm not going out playing Pokemon Go. So when I stay at home and I'm like not doing anything and I'm like, I'm bored, I open my phone and then I play it basically. So where's my phone? There it is. Yeah, I play it a lot, like, and I don't obviously play it like every single bit of the day, because then you have like set amount of hearts for each day, and you can either send hearts to friends and stuff. So I don't know, that's just kind of the thing, is that the event cards don't last long, but it's fun to do, and there are no event cards at the moment, which is super boring. But it's a fun game to play, and it's a Wi-Fi based game, so like if you're on no connection at all, then it's kind of a bummer because you can't play it basically. But yeah, I'll leave a link to where you can get it in the description down below. I think it's available on iPhone and Android as well. Hopefully it is. But it's a good game, it's fun. You need the Line app, the chatting, like the messaging app to have it in order to play it, but it's not too difficult and it's all free, so yeah, why not? Yeah, it's really good because you have like a leaderboard just like any other game. You can see like what the leaderboard is against your friends, but it's kind of like the thing that you see on the front screen. So usually with other games you have to select and see the leaderboard, but you see it straight off, so I'm at the bottom of my leaderboard. But oh well, it's a fun game anyway, and I enjoy it, and I can definitely say that I'm going to probably stick around with the game for a little bit longer now, rather than kind of going on and off of it a lot. But yes, I will see. Who knows? I'll let you guys stay updated on like a catch-up vlog or something, and on how my driving is going and how I'm still enjoying the Sim app or whatever. Anyway, yeah, that's number 3. So coming in at number 2 is makeup, and I have been enjoying trying different lipsticks lately. I have an addiction to like Rimmel London's lipsticks. I really like them, they're great and stuff, but I kind of always feel like I'm just needing to like venture out into different lipsticks. I have obviously like dabble into baby lips and stuff with Maybelline, but they're not really lipsticks, they're lip balms, so they're kind of nice to have, but they're not like gloss, like nice matte balms like I'm wearing at the moment. The one that I'm wearing at the moment is, I believe it's this shade. I get me wrong if it's the other shade, but I think it's this shade. It is the Revlon Matte Balm, and it comes in 210. And this is a lovely stick, because unlike a lipstick, it's pretty much just sort of based off of a little tube stick, and it's like the Clinique like chub sticks or whatever they're called. I don't really know what they're called, but these are really nice. They smell of mint. They have like this really strong minty smell, which I really like on the lips, because it's kind of like a nice way to kind of smell lovely with a lipstick. I don't know, it's not something I've really come across before. This shade is the one that I've got on my lips at the moment, so I'll swatch it for you, and you can see it's kind of like a really vibrant pink. I love this shade, I really like it, it's really nice. The next one is the Colour Burst Matte Balm in shade 220, and again pretty much the same sort of style, and then I'll just swatch it for you. It's more of a purple pink, isn't it? The more I look at that, I think purple. So that's like a pinky, hot pinky, and that's like a nice purple shade. And then the last one I have is the Revlon Colour Burst Lacquer Balm, which is different. So these are the 2 matte balms, which I really like, because they're really, when I first start applying it, they feel like a really heavy matte balm. You can tell already that you're wearing matte. It's not one of those ones where it goes from liquid to matte, although I do have that from NYX. But yeah, this one is in 135, and I'll just swatch it on my hand now. But this one is pretty much as you can tell, it's pretty much like a balm, but it kind of does go to matte a little bit. It's kind of got a mattify look. It's just a simple red, really. I like the colours. I think they're really lovely, and I'm quite into these, and I quite like them, and I'm going to try and experiment with more with different colours and stuff, and find some more colours from them. I just tend to forget what I've bought already, so that's the only little thing that I get very confused about, is that what ones have I bought. So yes, these are nice, and I'm excited to try a bit more Revlon stuff. That's number 2. Coming in at number 1 is the TV series The Flash. Now, I have found out about The Flash quite a couple of years ago. I was told about it from a friend, and I never thought anything of it. I had loads of shows anyway already, and I was watching quite a few, but now I'm kind of like, a lot of my series are on series ending, and also searching for new channels to be sort of like green-lighted again for another series, so I'm kind of like stuck for another show to watch. So I came across The Flash from my boyfriend, and he watches it. He's kind of finished season 2. There is a season 3 coming in the end of this year, I don't know, October, November time, so yeah, stay tuned for that. So you've got plenty of time to watch season 1 and 2. I am pretty much nearly halfway through season 2 now, and I'm really interested in it. A little breakdown of the story. Basically, the lead character gets struck by lightning, and it's because of the science lab that's kind of in the local in the area, and it's the particle accelerator explodes, and he gets hit by lightning, and then he gets some superpowers, so he becomes the Flash, and he can run really fast, and it's the journey of like his discovery of his powers, and him fighting like bad metahumans, and coming together with his friends and stuff, and it's kind of like a really good show. And I've heard that DC shows never seem to be that very good, and I'm not really a fan of DC films and all that kind of stuff, and I'm more of a Marvel film girl myself, But it's a good show. It's something to get yourself into. If you're into kind of like Doctor Who, Sherlock, or you're into supernatural, that kind of thing. If you're into sci-fi shows, I think it's a good show to kind of get into. And yeah, I hope that kind of helps. I'll insert the trailer for season 1 in here, so just kind of give you a little taster as to what to expect.
You were in a coma. For how long?
9 months. Welcome back, Mr. Allen. We have a lot to discuss.
I watched you die, Barry. You kept dying, your heart kept stopping.
It's still beating.
Feels really fast.
See, you thought the world was slowing down. You were going so fast, it only looked like everyone else was standing still.
There's so much that we don't understand.
What's happening to me?
So yeah, that's my favourites for this month. I hope you guys like this different style of doing favourite videos. I just kind of want to like select 5 things, different categories, make little cute titles, slates for them and stuff, and just kind of get you guys a little bit more interested in favourite videos, because I'm kind of wanting to bring them back on my channel. Anyway, links to everything that I've talked about are in the description down below, so you guys can check them out. But yeah, don't forget to like this video, and if you're new to my channel and you like what you've just seen, then hit the red subscribe button down below to tell me I make new videos, because I make them every Sunday. And I guess all I've got left to say is a happy favourites video over and out. Sayonara!